Hey traders, it's Jeffrey, one of your Ninjacator ambassadors, and today I want to tell you about a great winning trade that I took last week using my Dynamic Edge Flow Scalper strategy. Just as a quick review, I like to take a look at price as it approaches the support and resistance zones using our dynamic support and resistance tool. So as you can see in the overnight on this particular chart, this is not the trade I'm going to show you, price hovered right down here at support, then worked its way up to resistance. So I like to look for bounces off of the edges of either these support resistance zones or supply and demand zones, like these additional zones here. This strategy has signals that we're going to look for. Most importantly, the golden reversal line indicator signal. So for example, in this case, I'm looking for a short off of this zone and across and break through the support and resistance. I use MACD divergence as an aid to take the trades, and I use the bid-ask momentum to give me confidence and support staying in the trade and taking the trade. So now let's go ahead and look at the trade. This was on Monday, April 1st. And as you can see, in the overnight, we worked our way down to support. This is the edge of the dynamic support and resistance indicator. And now we've got a golden reversal line printing right here. And we see the bid-ask momentum starting to shift from sellers being in control in a downward trend to hopefully buyers taking control and moving up. When I see a print of the bid-ask momentum moving above the zero line and switching from red to green, and price starting to work its way up to break through that golden reversal line, that's what I'm looking for, and that's when I will get into the trade. Right now we're on the NQ chart, and I'm going to show you how I made over 1,500 bucks in this easy and simple setup that you can follow along with me on my live fast track live sessions. So as you can see, the bid-ask momentum is getting weaker and weaker on the sell side. As soon as we break through and get a positive or a stronger move to the buy side, showing that buyers are in control, then I've got a great confidence level in this trade. We're going to look for the break through that line and the signal, and then go ahead and jump right in. Now, as you can see on the bid-ask, we had buyers jump in and take control, starting to switch to green. Little bit of a reversal, so not quite there yet. And boom, now we're in as the buyers take control. I'm in with a buy order with 2 contracts. And now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move my stop loss and put it underneath that zone. And to be extra safe, it could even have been underneath the bid-ask, the golden support line. I'm going to move my first take profit right to this area of consolidation. If I had any zones in between, any supply-demand zones, those would be good targets for my first take profit. But because I didn't have any there, I moved it right to this area of consolidation. Now it's smooth sailing to get up to the next area. I know that sellers have orders placed in the book waiting to take profits right here. That's what this supply and demand trader zone tells me. So this supply zone is my next target. I've got a strong confidence level to stay in the trade because the bid-ask momentum is green and strong, up in the 70s. As we get closer to 70, 80, 90, 100, we know that that's a super signal, okay? So in just a few minutes, we were able to predict using our signals, good trade location off of the zones, a nice quick move up from support all the way to resistance, and a fast 1,600 bucks or so just using these simple signals and simple view on the chart. So that's it, traders. If you're in our fast track program, you can see me work on taking trades with this strategy every single week. It's called the Dynamic Edge Flow Scalper strategy. You can see it in the fast track live sessions and in our strategies. Check the links down below for additional information, how you can get into the program, as well as see additional strategies, both mine as well as the other ambassadors, and get a sample of all of our different indicators. We've got lots of great programs. Click and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.